proactive support guide. Um, the idea being that this will help supports with stuff, I guess, essentially. It's just a thought process. If I can make sure it's actually recording, that'd be great. If I can make sure it's okay, cool, perfect. We're good. We're good. Okay, cool. So, like I said, this is gonna be a proactive support guide. Yada yada yada. Okay, so the main thing I want to do with this is do two things. One, also prove that to people think I heal bot. I don't heal bot ever. Um, I don't even like using that term, but I don't sit in the back AFK and just do nothing unless it's like a game where obviously there's no point in me doing anything because we're just automatically winning, whatever. But mostly I don't ever do that. I'm very proactive and I'm going to go through everything, my thought process, all that in this game and kind of walk you through it. Okay. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And you're going to see the patterns that I try to teach other people whenever I'm trying to like sort of kind of teach the game people. So the first thing here is I'm just sort of playing DPS now, I'll be honest with you, because I realized that like all I need to do is play DPS instead of playing support because I feel like DPS has more agency. Support, yes, is very influential, but if you understand the fundamentals of DPS, you will dumpster a lot of people because they don't understand anything. And so first ban, we banned Gambit, whatever, that's fine. I want to ban Hawkeye, but at the same time, I know I don't have to ban Daredevil because we have a Daredevil. So it's like, okay, I don't need to ban Daredevil. Whatever, fine. I'll ban Hawkeye second. That's the way I'm thinking. Okay? Also, this ends up being a support game, just to be very clear. But anyway. All right, so second ban goes through. I'm like, all right, ban Hawkeye. The guy is like, oh, wait, ban Daredevil. He's like, I'm not playing Daredevil. I'm going to play something else. Ban Daredevil. So we try to ban Daredevil. I'm like, oh my God, Hawkeye's going to be through. This is going to suck. But lo and behold, they ban Hawkeye. That means I know going into this that obviously I can't see their side of the map, right? I don't know if there's a way to hide it where it's only my side. I don't think it is. But I know going into this that Penny's going to be in the game probably, or they're on defense, whatever. I don't care about Penny because I understand personally how to play against Penny. In that I understand it's my responsibility to help deal with Penny as best I can. And since I play a lot of Penny, I know what she wants to do on this map. So, yep. All right, let's get into it. So, we start this game. I was going to play this, but then I saw that my Wanda was a lord, and I was like, all right, you know what? She's a lord. I'm a lord also, but whatever. I was like, she's a lord. I'm gonna let her cook. I was like, I want her to cook. I want to see what she can do. Why not? I'll play support this game. And so that's how I did. Let me make sure this thing is actually still. Okay, cool. It is. I just had to make sure it's not because I don't need this thing to stop recording or I'm gonna be cooked. Anyway, all right. So, sorry, I play support. Whatever. Here we go. The main thing I want you to take away from this as a Cloak and Dagger player, this is very important, is I want you to look at the ability rotation I do. So the first thing I do when I walk out is I'm like, oh, I'm getting hit by Iron Man. I'm like, all right, so I can't just walk out blindly because I'm thinking Iron Man, I didn't look, but I'm thinking he might be over here shooting at me. And well, okay, he was up here shooting at me, but I was thinking he might be like here shooting at me. So I wasn't going to walk out and just instantly blow all my cooldown. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to hold up. There's no reason for me to walk all the way up with these guys at all, right? Because I still heal from where I am. I can walk back into spawn anyway. There's no reason for me to walk out just yet. So I'm like, all right, I'll just use my abilities. I am probably going to throw bubble either on myself or forward. I might throw my bubble in the middle so I can walk through it so I can get close to my team. Let's see what I do. Okay, I think I probably would throw bubble here in front. Okay. I definitely throw bubble now. Yep, bubble. I immediately throw blind for pressure here. Do a little DPS while I swap back. Swap back into this. Go back to heals. We get a nice easy pick. Cool. Now that we have a pick, we're definitely pushing this forward. Immediately still keeping my positioning, keeping the rotation of skills. And the thing about being close when you're pushing, when you have the pressure as Cloak is, all of your heals on your teammates heal you too. So you don't have to worry about throwing bubble or saving bubble for yourself when your constant primary is healing you as well. See how like I'm getting healed and nobody's healing me? That's why I like playing this character. Not because they're easy, because you have a lot of tools for like self-reliance. I could have played Sue, but my teammate was playing Sue, so, you know. All right, so I know they're playing Penny, all right? And one thing I know about Penny is nobody ever kills this fucking nest to save their life. For whatever reason, they just don't kill the nest. The one thing I hate on Penny when I'm playing Penny, and this Penny played it poorly, but the one thing on Penny when I'm playing Penny is I hate when people walk over here and just shoot the nest because it forces me to like stand right here to like block them, which isn't too hard, but it's a skill check situation where it's like, does the Penny know this? So I walk over here because we have a pick, and I know and so yes, typically this might be bad positioning, but this is aggressive positioning because I recognize that we are in a 6v5, so we need to push our advantage. And if they full sent it on me in a current 6v5 like this, they would just die. If we take a 6v5 in this room or some weird shit like that, they're gonna die. So immediately I walk forward, right? I'm taking this space that they've given to that they have to give to me because they had a person die. I walk up. Penny has not mined this room. It's very obvious that there's no mines in this room, so I'm able to just do this for free. I blind the Penny so it's harder for her to protect her nest. Put my bubble down, and now that my bubble's down, Strange also recognizes the same thing as me, and immediately we DPS this. Because once this falls, all of this space becomes very open. If you ever see a Penny put their nest here, this is not very good, by the way, because this is a very easy place to blow up, which I have a teammate on this side who is also taking advantage of blowing up this nest. This is why you don't want to put them both on both sides like this, as Penny is, in my opinion. You want to put one here and put one here, but this isn't a Penny guide. So anyway, let's go. He blows that nest, we blow this one. Cool. Now the nest is down. We're continuing to keep up the pressure on the heels. I see that Mr. Fantastic is way overextended, so I'm going to try to punish this. And the way I'm punishing it at this point is just do healing and also doing AoE damage. Hold on a second. All right. So, again, the nest is down, so we have total pressure. I'm going to throw my bubble here, maybe. Yep, I do. And the reason I throw my bubble like this is because my bubble is like a mini support ult, again, that says, hey, while Ace is down, these guys can't die as easy. And I get to swap to play mini DPS, which is what I'm going to do probably here. I'm going to throw my blind out. And I'm looking to hit Penny, but also I'm looking to see if I can hit their backline. I hit this guy, looks like. I hit the Rocket too, I think. So let's just check and see if Rocket gets hit. See how Rocket gets hit? Now he's fucked. Rocket's taking 30% more damage. He has to just disengage completely. And we get to use that pressure to push. Now, here's the reason I ult this. I'm going to be very clear. The main reason I ult this first is because I can tell that I am just absolutely gaping the enemy team. And what I mean by that is I know that my heals are more potent because their team is just rolling over. And their team is rolling over through damage, but also through the fact that I'm just constantly outputting healing. So what I do here, if you feel like, if you're neutral, like I'm putting this like, if you're pushing constantly, this means typically you are either A, your DPS are cooked or cracked, and you're just killing them over and over. Or B, your healing output is way higher. And something a lot of Cloak and Daggers don't know how to do to keep their healing up, and this happens even in Celestial, which is insane. But something a lot of Cloak and Daggers don't know how to do is to constantly keep this window on cooldown. Because and also to heal their team while standing kind of close to their team if they can when they have a chance to be aggressive. Because this window makes the entire everybody who gets hit with it, the healing window, get healed for receive higher percentage healing while they're underneath it. So if you hit like 4 people with it, That's 4 people that are getting like bonus healing on top. And that's just faster ult charge building. Like I'm at 85 here. I'm going to guess their cloak is maybe like 65, 50 or something. I was right, 60, 14, 58. So they're getting gapped basically, okay? They're getting gapped really fucking hard. This is 58, I'm at 85. Like they're really getting gapped. So what you can do when you feel like you're gapping the enemy, and this you just have to get a feel for this, is you can check them. It's like, all right, we're pushing really hard. Nobody's really dying on the enemy team, but you guys are just getting pushed back, which probably means your heals are not as great, okay? And so because of that, I can just check you, right, and say, I don't think you're going to get ult before me. And I can press mine and full send it. Now, here's a couple things about this. I would never be doing this if this Penny Nest was still down, because I know that Penny Nest can instantly kill me. I would also be very careful about doing this if I saw a Penny Web anywhere on the ground, because Penny could have a billion mines in it. But as this is all looks really clear to me, I'm like, I'm going to full send it, I'm going to check them. Now, before I ult, I'm probably going to swap to Cloak. Let's see if I do. Okay, I do. Yep, I'm in Cloak form. I full send it. And let's see what, and he's... Pick. Try to blind him. Try to go for the rocket. Okay. Fade out. And we're good. And now there's an Iron Man on me. Don't know where he is, but now I'm going to help her kill the Iron Man. Iron Man runs. Cool. Chilling. Okay, I hear the portal. I cloak it away. Looking for a fade on that as I fall away. Good job. Fall back. We have a teammate die. I'm trying to play up because... Now, the reason I played back here is because I had no... Oh, no, we had a DC. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember why this got hard. We had a DC for a minute. Still, we're doing our thing, though. Now, my team is doing well up there, and everybody's full HP. So what does that mean? It means it is not time for me to be trying to heal them because they're still full HP and they're chilling. It means that I need to try to deal with this guy because I have an angle on him. So I'm going to start DPSing him. He falls back because he realizes, oh my god, I'm getting hit by something, and he usually doesn't feel like he gets hit by anything when he plays Iron Man, probably. So he didn't know what it was. Okay, he walks away, disengages. My Sue ults. I try to back up my Sue, but I also want to be careful because I don't know where these penny mines are. So I'm trying to play outside, and you see how I jump on top of this so that I don't get blown up. Okay, now I stand up here. And all I'm thinking about while this is going on is I need to cloak this. That's the other thing. I cloak it so it doesn't hit me. Now I'm going back to DPSing this guy. He's dead. Nice. And again, my team is fine, so I don't need to focus on just brain dead healing them. I need to swap priority when priority comes. Here I'm healing my Emma because she's DPSing and she needs help with that duel. Okay. Now I'm probably going to try to look to block the doorway. Okay. Rocket drops his ult. I'm going to full send it on the rocket. Why am I not healing through this? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 members of our team here. There's probably, and they have 2 healers. There's probably, and one Penny. They're probably not winning this fight unless we just completely just are awful. So I'm full sending on rocket. I try to blind rocket. I get low. Once I get low, I'll probably fade. I fade. Reposition. Drop bubble. Now I try to hit the Sue. Distract her a little bit. Now, we should have won this very quickly, but again, we had the DC and things got weird, and this is where it just got very solo queue-ish, where it was just like, I don't know what was going on. I try to heal my Wanda gets webbed out of her ult, unfortunately. And I see we're just dying. So I'm like, all right, well, we're losing this fight. I can tell because 2 people are already dead, and it means that we're going to probably die. So I'm, like, disengaging this hard. I just want to walk out of this. You see I didn't ult there? Why didn't I ult? Because 3 people are dead. And if 3 people are dead, we're not winning that fight. I see a lot of Cloak and Daggers that go, oh my goodness, I have ult, and we're losing the fight. Maybe I can ult, install time for my team to come back. Brother, the fight is over. The fight is done. Let it be. Let it die. Let it be. Come back. Lick your wounds. Come back. That's what you do. You do not re-engage when you're down in numbers like that. So, yeah. I'll start it back in a second. Okay, all right. Sorry, I had to do something. Okay, so I'm disengaging, try to bat. Now this guy just walks up with a shotgun. The Punisher just fucking full sends it on me. Whatever. That happens. Yeah, you're gonna die sometimes. When you're playing aggressive, you're gonna die sometimes. But currently, I think I have what? I have 8,000 heals. It's not bad. We'll take that. Okay, my Strange is opening a portal. Now, I have options here. I could full send it when I get out and ult this. I'm probably going to do that, to be honest with you. Why? Because I know they just use their support ult and they don't have theirs. And I want to get as much advantage as possible. So I'm probably going to cloak up. Yep. And full send it on these guys. And you see how I cloaked up? It's because I know there's a fucking penny, and I am not trying to get blown up by this penny nest. You are never... Now, this is important. This is where you get... This is where you dictate yourself from somebody who just only heals. My ult is down. If these guys die with this Cloak and Dagger ult on the ground, it's their problem. This is not my problem. Okay? This is done. They should be able to deal with a single penny. Okay? Or whoever else is over here. It's Penny, and that's it. They should be able to kill this Penny. I don't even need to look at this anymore. If I heal these guys, this is complete heal. This is not playing support correctly. All right, so what do we see? A healer, and a tank. Okay? This is not in his favor in this 1v2. But because they're all perfectly healed and will never die, I can help him secure picks on this. Let's watch and see what I do. I immediately full send it on their backline because I'm helping the Strange. I blind the Sue. I go for the Sue. She jumps up. She uses her shield. Okay, cool. No problem. I'm still DPSing because, again, my team is fine in the back. They should be. I don't know what happened back here, but they should have killed her real quick. Anyway, Punisher walks in. Now this is a 2v3 and dangerous. I need to get my guy out of here. 100%. So I'm going to try to heal him as much as possible and then disengage. Unless something happens. I hear him pop ult. Now, here are my options. Run away from the Punisher, Sue, and this guy, right? And just run scared. Or capitalize on this play and see if I can at least get one support maybe, or maybe two supports. And then maybe we'll get away from the Punisher with our life. Let's see how I play it. Soon as I hear this, it's go time. I could sit here and try to kill the Punisher, but he's of less value than the supports. So I'm probably going to go cloak and immediately try to DPS these supports. I drop bubble. This is me probably being scared of getting my face blasted off by this Punisher afterwards. I immediately full send it, walk forward in the thing. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so this was a precaution. This is, okay, so I guess I called this right. So, let's walk through this. So, I know that we may not have enough time to kill this Punisher, kill these supports entirely. What do I need to do to try to, I need to DPS, but I also need to somehow heal us. So, this is a technique I use all the time, the aggressive bubble. I drop the bubble right here, so it's a mini support ult on me and Strange if we're using it a little bit, and I use it to walk through and try to DPS these guys and have time to kill them before I die to Punisher blasting my head off. So I go here, full send it, we get both supports. I'm probably going to cloak and try to fade away out of this door. I fade out. I would have played for the health pack, but I saw Strange was low, and he was not walking with me. I thought he was going to walk with me to the health pack, or we're going to loop back around. But instead, I'm like, all right, whatever. Now I'll heal Strange. Healing Strange through his fight. Trying to keep him alive. Now, again, I have no idea how the fuck this is happening and what happened out here. Honestly, I need to watch this because I'm very confused how 3 players couldn't kill a single penny. Me and Strange were on comms after that, and we were like, what the fuck happened? So I'd love to see why these guys could not kill a single penny. I need to know what happened out here. Okay, this is actually important to me now. She should be dead. She should just be dead. So I need to see what went wrong. I ulted and left these guys. How did 3 of them not kill a penny? Okay, he ults the penny. Okay, they're playing on the penny nest. Okay, they're playing on the penny nest. She dies on the penny nest. Okay, they're playing on the All right, so just real quick, just so y'all know, the way that this should have been played, just for heads up, is there's a Cloak and Dagger ult right here. Bro. kill the fucking Penny Nest. Not you're playing Wanda. If I was playing Wanda and now it's this Wanda, I would have floated into the air, looked over Penny, threw my damage down on these two nests, killed them both at the same time, and immediately proceeded to kill Penny afterwards. These guys fought Penny on her nest and got essentially 1v3'd. Okay, let's watch this, though. I want to see how this goes. And this was my teammates. Getting 1v3'd by a Penny. Still stayed long enough. Penny is alive. This is... Well, now I know why me and Strange were wondering why we didn't just take the point. Because we're literally killing their whole team in the back. This Penny, she killed him too. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Emma gets it done. And then Cloak dies. And now the car gets secured. So by the time me and Strange kill, like, you need to see how people me and Strange kill, by the way. Me and Strange were out here for a minute in the fucking trenches. Like, I'm so confused. What the fuck happened? It's crazy. Let's see if I can get to this real quick. Yeah. Hold on, let me go back. Jesus, let me go back. Did I go back too far? Oh, fuck, I did. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. Okay, we're gonna go through this the right way now. Okay. All right, so we're back to me. My bad. Back to me. Okay. So, yeah, anyway. We kill these guys. Fade out. I'm healing Strange through this. Okay. You see how I'm keeping my distance? Because I know if I walk up, this Strange is going to full send it on me. So I'm just playing back. He manages to kill Punisher. I throw my bubble here probably so we can walk in it and fight the Strange together. We're on Strange together. As soon as Strange gets the shield, I'm probably going to disengage this. Because I'm like, all right, this is done. We can't kill through that shield. I wall back out. That's when they're killing Cloak. And we hold the door. Again. And I don't know what this is. I'm just full sending it now. Why? Because, again, we have the numbers. All right, we get the point. We get the point. Somehow. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, bubble again to DPS. Okay, we push. Okay, nice. Now, I'm about to get my ult, but I know I can't ult with the Penny on the ground because the Penny will delete me instantly. Now, the thing I'm telling my team at this point is, guys, watch out. They have an invis. You can't walk here. What the fuck? Why did we walk here? I think it's because we knew that we had just, like, killed them or something weird like that. Because I was like, we can't stand there or something like that after that. Okay. Is that a Penny bind? Whatever. All right. So you see how I'm standing over here? I don't want to get pushed off the map by an invis. Throw my blind out. Just keep applying pressure. Probably going to throw bubble down aggressively in front of them in a second. We'll see. I might not. Okay, I blind the back line while the Cloak is ulting. Try to heal my Wanda through it. And somehow Sue kills the Cloak, basically. But whatever. All right. Emma, and by the way, that was really low reaction time for me. I should have got hit with that. Actually, Sue blocked it too, it looks like, so I probably wouldn't have been hit with it. But that was bad. I should have been ready to cloak that. That was where I let my guard down, unfortunately. Okay, we're full pushing it. He's dead. He's dead. And we keep going. Now I'm going back to one on cart. Now I think the reason I was doing something with my phone or something. All right, Sue did this. This is what you never do on support, by the way. This is a horrible ult. Because what should happen is we should just kill her. Now, granted, that's not what happens, but that's what should happen. I'm surprised she lived through this. But she did. One of the reasons she did live through it, though, is because she was able to jump back to cover where we couldn't DPS her. And so she's back there with them. I think she dies afterwards. Now, the reason I ult immediately after this is because I know Sue just wasted her ult. So now I get to check her team and say, hey, do you guys have a support ult? And the answer to that question is no. The reason I know this is because Cloak got killed in her ult and Sue just wasted hers. So because Sue did that, I get the initiative to full send it. Now you would be saying, some people would be saying, well, wait, why would you do this here? What is the purpose? And again, the purpose is to utilize my support ult when I know I have the advantage to utilize it. Sometimes you don't save your support ult for DPS ults. If there's no DPS wipe, you don't need to save your support ult. So if they had a Star-Lord, obviously, I can't ult here. That's why those DPS who have the AoEs matter a lot, because they can like dictate when and if you can ult freely. That's why they also help counter triple support so well, because they force out support ults, or they put support ults at a tempo where they can't catch up. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. So I full send it. This Punisher is ulting. I regretted not ulting this and not doing this as Cloak, but whatever. I go for cover. He's chasing after me. I swap the Cloak almost immediately because I see him coming for me. And I fade behind the wall. Why do I do that? And why did I walk this way in the first place? Because I wanted to get his attention. I wanted this Punisher to think he could commit a kill to me, and then he would be put in a position where he'd have to walk all the way around to do this. But instead, he just turned around, looked at me for a couple seconds, tried to hit me, and then realized out he wasn't going to be able to get me and turned back around. But those seconds takes time and his focus away from his ultimate. So that's like 2 seconds where he's not like, look how many seconds his ultimate is wasted trying to hit me. Watch this. Look at how much time I bought off of his ultimate. Okay, watch. 10. So it's a 12-second ult. It's already down to, I guess, 2. Or 2's wasted. Okay, 9 wasted. Or not 9, but 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds left on his ultimate is when he decides not to hit me with it anymore. I have cut off half the time of his ultimate, just distracting him and getting his attention for free. And so now we just full send it. And also, the Rocket is an idiot and wasted ult. Again, another terrible support ult. We do not do these when your whole team is dead, guys. Unless it's overtime and you're trying to hold for like the one last second. Because you put your team at a massive disadvantage. All right, back to this. How long is this video at? Whew, 30 minutes. Long ass spot review. Whatever. All right, I was doing something on my phone here, so I just like literally just stood AFK'd for a second because the cart's pushing. All right, now once that was done, I got back to it. Okay, I'm thinking they have a Captain America, so that means I get free DPS. But my team has died to have died, so I know I need to back up because we can't push this. I need to be in a position where I'm not. I back away. I get away barely. I tried to DPS. This is an important thing. When Captain America does this, throw your bubble down and DPS him. As Cloak, you have auto lock on. This destroys this character. Blind plus like auto destroys this character. When he's jumping you and you have a team or you have a chance to, you have your bubble down, do not sit there and just stay in cloak form and like hit him or like beg for heals or beg for just kill this guy. He's very easy to kill or very easy to scare away, I would say. Break his shield and make him scare away. So he's running now. His shield's broken. We go back to healing. We do what we can. Now, our Strange just did a portal. What does that mean? I need to be ready to back him up. Now, also, I see that these things are popping out on the ground, so I know the penny thing is nearby. So I'm going to go clear it real fast. Emma does it too. We clear the one over there. Perfect. Now we get back to doing what we're doing. Okay. Shields up. I'm looking for my Wanda, making sure she doesn't die through this. Easy pick. We push. I drop my... I hear Squirrel Stampede. I fade up. Jump up here. Keep providing heals. Keep providing pressure. And by that time, the squirrels are done, so we're good. Go around the corner here. Now, my Sue did this really poorly. She jumps up here and away. When you're playing Sue, just stay with your co-support, bro. Like, you also have a shield here. Stay with your co-support. And like, I have to play Ring Around the Rosie now to heal my Sue. Like, look at this. I gotta look up here. I'd be like, yo, Sue, what you doing? All right, I gotta be like, Sue, if you don't sit on the ground, I can't throw the bubble on you, brother. He gets pushed back. I throw the bubble for Sue. Now I help DPS this guy. Okay, now we go back to this. Now I'm probably going to full send it here. Once I cloak in the air so the penny can't kill me. I do. I hear mag. I didn't even know they ran mag. I didn't pay attention they swapped to mag. So, I'm praying to God I don't die here, but I'm going to try to hit for cover as soon as possible. Never, ever cover the cart in like a circular motion, by the way. People do this all the time. Don't do that shit. It's not worth it. Full send it. You will literally be able to your team will still get healed. You will get way more pressure, way more depth, damage, and then go for cover if you're versus mag. You really should never ult versus mag without having fade up, but I didn't know it versus mag. So it is what it is. I immediately take cover. I don't know. Was he looking at me? Let's see. I'm curious why this missed me so badly. Let's see what Mag's look is.
Us against the world.
Oh, I was in the air, so that made it harder. That's why. He sees it, and he just whiffs it. He straight up fucking whiffs it. He got scared, I guess, and didn't want to throw it at me. He was too scared. Okay, cool. My ult's on me now. Now, because my ult's on me and I know I'm good, I'm just going to straight DPS now. Now, first thing I can do, kill this nest. Second thing, check this Rocket who thinks he can actually DPS me. Rocket does not win this unless Rocket is close. And this Rocket is not close enough to win this. Rocket has damage fall off. So I'm DPSing. Once I have their Squirrel Girl and their Rocket's attention, I cloak out. And now, I use the high ground. Which honestly this is Star Wars reference, but this is actually legitimate. Like this will win you games, is taking high ground in places. Because you can see everything, DPS everything, and apply so much pressure. So now we full send it on heals, bubble down for my team. I'm immediately going on the Squirrel Girl. You see how I'm focused on the Squirrel Girl? I want to kill her. Perfect. She's dead. They'll blind out again. Now, my team is fine. I do not need to keep healing them. My main priority now is killing this Cap and killing this Rocket. So I'm probably going to go Cloak and try DPS. And we do. Rocket runs. I help with the Cap. And that's it. And we run it, and we bring it home. We bring it home. Cool. All right. On to the next round. Okay. Now, I'm not going to let them blow up the penny nest very easily. I'm going to be all over this. And so far, I've played aggressively. I'm 34, 1, and 40. Okay. But I've still not sat in the back and just been like brain off. The only brain off moves I've made is where I got strain jolted, unfortunately. And also when I didn't know they swapped to mag. I could have been pressing tab more often to see that. Okay, first thing I'm doing is try to blow this up so that nobody can take this high ground if possible and flank us. I see my Johnny is dying, however, so I need to get my butt back to healing. He gets away, thankfully, because that would have been my fault if he had died, because I was too focused on trying to destroy terrain. Okay, now I'm playing the penny nest. Trying to keep my Johnny alive. We get a pick. As soon as we get a pick, that means we can full send it. So you see how I walk up? As soon as that pick is done, I'm walking up. Helping my team. Throwing bubble aggressively so my Emma can feel safe to play in it. And we're full pressing it. Why? Because we just got a pick. And we know it's a 5v6. Johnny dies. We have to back up a little bit. I'm still playing on the penny nest, but we get another pick. So now it's a 5v5 again. I'm backing up my Emma. I'm probably gonna throw bubble down for my Emma in a second once she gets lower.
Careful. The Punisher brought out his big
Yep. Okay, there's that. Still no bubble? Okay. Probably bubble now. Yep, there's bubble.
suppose that helped.
Okay. Everything's chilling. Just keeping my positioning on the nest. Throw the blind out for more pressure. Emma ults. This guy gets low. Heal him back up. I'm probably gonna try to heal my Emma. Maybe? Yeah, she's actually good. Maybe I won't. Okay. Okay, boom, boom, boom. That guy dies. Okay, they Sue ult at their spawn. Incredibly dumb, but we don't need to ult this at all. I had teammates calling for ult for me to counter ult. I'm like, no, we don't need that. We're good. As a strategist, it is your job to be able to assess these kind of situations and be like, do I need to ult here? Because think about it. What is this ult doing for them? This is a bad support ult, by the way. Horrible support ult. This is the ult that throws games. But anyway, what is this doing for them? It says that you guys can't walk in this circle. And you guys can't fight us in this circle. Okay. The cart's right here. If you want to use this to get the cart to like right here, hey, more power to you. More power to you. And now we have 2 support ults and they have 1. So we give them the space. We say, it's yours. Take it. It's your space. All you. As soon as this ult's down, we're going to try to contest that space back. Okay, I hear the Iron Man. I'm like, okay, time to fade this. This is my job fade this for my team. Ready to fade? It doesn't go through. Emma, this guy gets choked by Emma. And like just loses his entire ult. But I was ready to do it though, is the thing. Okay, we go back. I'm like, oh, I'll help you DPS and win this fight versus the Iron Man. Okay, once again, this is another situation where it's like, we could counter ult. They just lost they lost like 2 people. Is there really a reason to counter ult here? Let's play back. Let's see what they do. And their cloak is also ulting into a full penny mine nest. There is almost 0 reason to ult here yet. Plus, they have a mag, and I just wasted my fade, so I'm not really trying to, like, full send it here just yet. So I just chill. Now I might ult here. Or I might back up. I throw the blind out. They're still losing members, so there's no reason to ult here. We still have the numbers advantage. I back up. I see we're losing... Oh, I see we're chilling still. Everything's good. The card is not moving, and we did not ult because we have control. We're just chilling. All we did was just disengage from the bad support ults. That's it. We just fell back. Mag is jumping into the team for some reason. And we kill him promptly. And now Luna has wasted her ult like a dummy-dumb. Cool. And by the way, this stuff is common. The ults these other support enemy supports are doing are common. These are common things that people do, even in Celestial. This isn't Celestial, but that's not the point. People do this at all elos. Because they don't know any better. And they also are not willing to listen to learn. That guy gets himself killed wasting his ult. We're still chilling. No reason to do anything here at all. Everything is just completely fine. I don't need to do anything when the main objective is this cart is not moving. Just chilling, just chilling. Bubble again. Okay, the support ults again. Okay, now I'm gonna back up. Play cover because the back's focusing me. Okay, they're mag ults. I play cover again. Okay. But they killed 3 of our teammates, so I know this fight is probably lost. I'm healing my Sue, but I'm pretty sure this is done. Sue and me are running away from the thing. She's healing me, I'm healing her. Spamming heals. Thing misses his ult. He tries to solo ult us. I'm not really sure what the hell that's about. We're falling back, still healing each other. Our team is finally regrouped. Now I'm probably going to full send it here. Yep. Okay, their cloak ults. So I know this fight is not a winnable. I'm sorry, this fight is neutral. So what can I do now that's neutral? Well, I see a Punisher up there shooting for free. I'm going to go hit him. And right at that same time, we get the kill on Punisher. I hear a Vishanti ult. I try to help with the DPS for this. Still playing. And now we just clean this up. And we're done. And we finished the game. Hold on. And we finished the game, what? 44, 1 and 65? And we had the most heals, 1 death. And all of this is, and also we played against triple support too. We didn't have that triple, that rocket, our rocket literally swapped it like the last minute. We didn't have triple support the entire time. And our I'm sorry, not rocket. And all we did was just have discipline on when to ult. We made good decisions on who to focus at different times, when to swap off heals, when to DPS, and where to stand. That's it. That's all it was. Those are the basics.